Me use me tick and feel against the house. Rest on the piece of wood behind here and check the location and go down to the tile.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. But I have it hard here by myself.
Me go to the tire shop and get some tube
And make it.
you know. But inside have a lot of padding to help ease the pressure of my knees and so.
Well, he had a bad instep, and it was giving him gangrene. So he started to come up in the foot. So they said it's best he get it off, and so he did. I encouraged him to get it off, and that is how it's he loses his foot.
And when the rain come, the water full up the yard and under the house, and my mind on it, because when the rain come, nobody here forget him. So if you do anything, you have to do it before the rain come down.
And so calm, everything locked down. Foot in there locked down. 15 years now, me young.
The stress brought on this massive stroke. They say I was lucky. Some people say I would never walk again. But, I proved them wrong.
Let me first say thanks to Miss Ruth Spencer for her commitment in empowering the Antigua Barbuda Disability Association to receive funds that we can then in turn empower members and improve their standard of living. Over the years, the association has recognized that many of our members, due to unemployment and disability, has fallen into deep poverty. Deep poverty such as what you're seeing here today with Mr. Owen. Lack of family support and sometimes community efforts by neighbors and other residents. So therefore we begin a program where we start to seek assistance. Wherever we can build a ramp, we can repair a roof or change a sideboard, or this type of basic community support, and it's also a brand through a community-based rehabilitation program in empowering and rehabilitating persons with disabilities.
If not that lady over there come bring some water, give me just.
You here by yourself?
I went out yesterday, go and carried up some rubbish out for the rubbish truck.
Yeah.
And me end up last.
Yeah, because you're blind.
Me reach up in that, me go in the yard over here. All the me I go. And somebody pass.
And realize you're lost.
And ask me I go. Call, because me close, actually nearly to the road.
Okay.
So me tell she the rubbish truck, me go give this thing here, and then the truck come around the same time and then take this some from me, and the guy lead me back up here. Me not really feel well neither, Because like a while me go get up the one time and me feel like me head giddy. Cause me lie down on me back the for a good while. You see me go back down the little while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long you been without light and water?
Oh, boy. A long time. Yes. A couple of times me right about me not tap, Me got a Vincent lady live up the road up so. Right, then me go and shelter. But me not blind.
Okay.
So me I wonder how me get you in a life, yeah.
And what about mosquitoes?
Because the house no well.
Yeah, what about the mosquito and so?
Oh boy, you know that. You know that. I inside of the bee. Me so light Kyle, but me stop since me I blind half. Me not take no chance with no Kyle. You know? But you know, mosquito in and fly.
Yeah.
Oh God.
How long ago you lost your legs?
3 years now, going on 4 years, yeah.
And you had an accident?
Well, like a football and bad management of taking care of myself and so,
Okay, so you lost them, but you found a way to adapt to your situation.
That's right.
How often you have to make these tube legs?
According to me, if me go somewhere, something touch it and tear it, me just get them replaced.
Okay.
Is it expensive to replace?
No, me do them myself. know, so yeah, really expensive. I may go to the tire shop and get some tube and make it, you know. But inside have a lot of padding to help ease the pressure of my knees and so.
I'm say if them gonna do anything, I better than do before the rain come down. Cause the east part still bad. My house light.
Yeah, light. Okay.
But the water, I'm really glad for the water. Because I plug the pipe there and I can't get no water. But my children and us buy water and bring.
So when the rain fall and so, heavy, a lot of wood loose. Wood loose full of the bed and so. You need a lot of material that we bring home. But to 7 minutes, I go hustle. People come and just take up everything because they know me here. Done me out, you know. So now me cut down now. It's hard, you know. I was sell out of my hab. Pay for myself, sit at them till I get, you know what I mean?
What was your profession before?
Naturalness work,
Okay.
gun, animal work and so. Me in a bad condition, man. Me can't get doctor who come here and come check me out. The most important part of it, you know, safe for me.
The Lord always provide, you know. I get a small disability, right?
That's monthly?
Monthly.
Okay.
But that in itself, when you really check it out, if you need one of those gallon bottle of water every day, right? You do that by 30 days. You see the price.
Yes.
If you get a box of juice, you need one of that every day. But that by 31 days. And still, we have money to do anything. What keeps me going is that most of the days, I get a lunch from the churches.
Okay.
Including Zion Church and Anglican Church and thing. And it sustained me. Once we get a better place and if they can give me, well, let's say, okay, well, because of I'm an invalidity, Social Security say I can't work. But I tell them that is ignorance. That it only means that I cannot do the work that I was accustomed
But
to
you're willing
doing.
to do something else.
No, since I sit down by village school every day, since 2009.
So maybe you could do something.
I sit down there. The teachers and the students call me the chief security.
Okay, so So
But-
you know what's going on.
Yeah. In fact, at one time they called me inside the school and gave me this big basket and honor me.
Okay.
And I cried. I had us to cry. I didn't expect.
Yes.
I
yes.
just do it,
Yeah.
you know. But then they say I can't get thing. I tell them, they have this guy in a wheelchair work at Public Works. I live here, so why can't I get some kind of stipend or something?
I'm a technician, typewriter, stove, used to work for Ireland fertilizer.
And what happened to you? How do you get
Snapped my
this?
neck on a motorcycle. 23 years, going for 24 years now.
Wow.
So I take care of myself basically all the time. I don't really have a help from nobody yet. So I train my youth man. As you can see, I went to the junkyard, but I don't even keep my goods, you know. I make sure that I spend $1,000 and more. See my roof kind of beam in there, hurricane resistant. Right. So I may try to help myself how I can, you know. I used to see Gaston too, Prime Minister, but I see for a while. I'm not busy and all that, so I'm not really blame, you know.
So the Prime Minister do come and visit?
Now and again. What me need is $7 a month. So I can take care of what I want, buy what I want, more like a paint.
It's a deep issue that need to pull out and filled by civil society and all the agencies that want to end poverty and reduce hunger within the world. That this work that is happening is a testimony to the commitment of, you know, Miss Spencer and her agency and all the other groups who would come on board and help to develop a better standard of living. I don't think nobody in today's age should have an outdoor toilet generally in like this. He had a fire the other day, almost burnt down his house where he cooked in the corner there. The stove wasn't working and it catch a fire. And these are a lot of the challenges that I have seen And by empowering members like Mr. Lama, bringing him into the association, bringing in other person with skills, we can then now harness that resources that will in turn help ourselves and help each other.